Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be making a belly band. It is for Line Dot Arrow, the Facebook group, the Junk Journaling Facebook group, and it's week 2 of her February challenge. Hashtag LDA February Challenges 26. And I'm going to be making something beautiful with her free challenge papers that are available in her Facebook group and in her Ko-Fi. And I'm also going to be using her digital kit. And of course, I've lost the words. I'll remember the name of that kit in just a moment. It's going to be linked down below along with 3 other beautiful coordinating kits. They're all on sale. Please check the links below and get yours because you will not regret it. All right. So what we're going to do is measure up our supplies to our page. Now, my belly band may not necessarily go on this page, but I want to make sure that it's ready to go on one of these gorgeous pages. I mean, they're stunning. And I'll remember the name. Timeless Blooms. There you go. Timeless Blooms. And the pages that are on the back are called Torn Floral Scraps. Or no, Torn. Oh goodness, I'm drawing a blank again. It'll all be below. It's Torn Scraps, but I'm missing a word. Now, these are just a few of the pages that I have downloaded to start my first signature. Just gorgeous. So, I just want to make sure that everything lines up well. Now, I have a base here. This is about how wide that I would like it to be, because it's gonna take up the page, and then you can slide your beautiful goodies behind it. Let's make our mark to trim it up. And we'll go ahead and do that right now. Okay. Now, I want this to go on the bottom so that everything slides in behind that freely with no issues. I'm going to ink it up. Let's see. It's going to be covered with lace, but you may see those edges. And the reason I'm using white, you'll see with that lace, it really brings the color out of the lace and the shimmery essence that it has. Shimmery appearance, better word. Now this is that beautiful shimmery lace that I received from Two Sister Jam. They are an Etsy shop. They have a Facebook group. They have a YouTube. You name it. And I will list them below as well. Lace is essential. They sell more than lace. Now I love that. This white keeps the sheen, and the edges that are poking through are nice and distressed, giving it that aged appearance that we want in this beautiful journal. This journal is going to be my digital kit. It's going to be my design team project for Line Dot Arrow. Okay, so that looks fantastic. And then we're going to be putting this lovely strip. It came in the freebie challenge papers, and I will need to do a little trimming. Get this all glued and sewn. Perfect. That's my kitty cat in the background. She's not very happy with me right now. I'm switching her over to a different type of food. I ordered the Smalls sampler, or starter pack rather. And of course I'm mixing it with her other food that she's been eating to slowly get her transitioned over. And it's, you know, she likes the junk food, so to speak. All right. And then we're going to decorate that and make it just divine. I'm going to take this over to the sewing machine. I'll be right back. Okay. So I'm back. I used black thread to really pop that stitching out. Looks lovely. I was going to sew that in, but I need to ink it, and then I'll have it. I want that hanging from the top or the bottom. I think I like the look of it going down. Perfectly imperfect, just the way I like it. I do a quick ink and speed through this. And I'm just thinking about all the goodies I'm going to add to this. Now, let's pop on a little glue. Not too much because we'll do a follow-up sewing. So I'm just going to do a few dots. A little bit there, and there, and there. Okay. It's perking right up, isn't it? Now, let's see here. We've got some nice things cut out from the challenge papers and the Timeless Blooms collection on Etsy. I grabbed the pieces that I felt like would just be gorgeous on this belly band. And I've also got some of these that are flat back, but they do pop up on the top. So we'll see on those. And I do have a silver music note. It's so pretty, but this has a gold shimmer. I am one that will mix and match gold and silver, so you just never know what I'm going to do, because I do not mind doing that. All right. I'm going to start at the top with my smallest heart. Looks like we're going to have 3 hearts. Oh yes, I like that look. Okay. My fingers will be brown now. I'm not sure how much sewing we'll get on there because I'm not clear on my pattern just yet. I'm going to not cover up our beautiful sewing. Don't want to do that. But I don't want to cover up my pretty flowers. Maybe just a nice little piece would be great. Put my number there, maybe. But I don't want my numbers covered up, so we won't do that. Now this flower, I want it to be kinetic. Okay, sorry about that. I'm trying to think of a way that we can make this move within. Now I know we can put a brad in there, but we're going to have to keep the underneath there free. So keep that in mind as we go about this. Now, I made a hole and put the brad through it. I'm going to secure it down, but we've got to leave it room to where it can move. Isn't that pretty? I'd like a bit of fabric underneath that as well. Let's see what we've got. Oh, I like the asymmetry of that lace. That is lovely. I love that. I just love that. Bring your petals up some so that they are right up off your project, and you can take them for a spin anytime you wish. I love it. Okay. Oh, yes. I love that. Where are my little ballet shoes? Oh, isn't this precious? The ballet shoes with a little tag. Oh, it's heart melting. And I think I'm going to use an eyelet and kind of let that hang off there. Let's give it a little ink. What about putting this beauty here, tucked in? Maybe this smaller one here. And then we have our beautiful little gemstones. Well, not real, but I think we could tie those pieces together using that. Now it's going to make your page be thick, but the beauty of it may very well be worth it. I'm going to put some eyelets in. We could actually even put in an eyelet there and have this hanging. I'm going to need a circle. My words are leaving me today. I'll add that last and show it to you afterwards. So we know that's going to go there. We've got some buttons from Stacy's Crafty Jam that I know would just look beautiful in here. Buttons are so much fun. We've got some oranges in here. Oh, that's a fantastic color. Yeah, I really love that. Lovely. Okay. Now, do we need more? Do we need to really beef this baby up or keep it streamlined and simple? I love this little piece. I don't want to take away from the shape of these hearts though, so I'm being very careful. I'm really liking that. Okay, let's get this over to the sewing machine and I'll be right back. Okay, I am back and I've got it all sewn to my satisfaction, and that's all that matters, is that you have it where you want it and you'll be ready to rock. So I can see that this is almost page ready. I need to attach my buttons and these beautiful little embellishments right here. I want you to go in the middle there. You should go right there. How beautiful. We got this lovely button that we really want to have. We can put that pretty baby right there. There are some things we can add, but I like my belly bands a little more naked. Sorry about my dog. He hears voices outside and he makes that his business. What are you doing, little buddy? Now, that's your neighbors. Be nice. Were you telling them top of the day? Top of the day to you, he says. All right. Maybe that. Let's get our additions added. I hope I haven't brought this down to a level that you can't see everything. That you can. I hope I've brought it down to the level that you can see. I'm sorry. Words. I'm trying to focus on them, but I'm also in create mode, so words are hard sometimes. Oop. I didn't put my thread in my buttons. Naughty April. You've already said hello. That's enough. Okay. All right. Such a beautiful day here in Alabama. Oh my goodness. The sun is shining. It's warm. And I'm grateful for that. I'm really hoping Tennessee is thawing out nice. They've really been hit. I know a lot of places have been hit hard. You know, we got some cold weather coming through, but right here nestled in this little town in Alabama, we didn't get no ice. We got just a tiny bit of snow. We got some very cold dips in temperatures, but we were just in the right spot to miss it all. But around us, everybody got something. But we get all the tornado action, so we needed a little break. All right, let's make our holes for the eyelets. Look at that. I've dyed my fingernail with the vintage photo. And then we'll have that little dangly hanging off there. Oh, can't stand it. It's so cute. My sister did ballet for 10 years. She sure did. So proud of her. Wow. Oh, she absolutely was the star of the show in my book. And I think in her teacher's book, too. Yes, I'm bragging on my sister. Let's see. Where else do we want some of these pretties? Let's get the right side. Rip that stitching right up. Didn't really have a choice if I wanted it to be at least somewhat even, but it looks like I'm trying to put in 2 different colors here. Well, we don't care. We don't worry about that. There's no rule book. This is yours to play with, April. Sorry, I'm talking to myself in the middle of a video. Okay. Is it too naked? Let me know down in the comments, because if you think it's too naked, you know, I'm going to give it a second eval myself. I'm kind of worried that it's a little too naked. I love it when people overstuff theirs. I just can't bring myself to do it, even though I love the look. And I don't know what that is about me. But help me out. Let me know. Do I need to overstuff this belly band and give it a go and stop worrying about it? Or should I stick with the simple look? I find it a little lackluster, even though I've got that pretty shimmery lace going. And I've got the little, I don't know what to call them. Like I said, words are mad at me today, I guess. And I've got my buttons. I've got an angel I could put in there. Just don't know exactly where I would put her yet. I don't want to mess up the shape of the hearts, but she just really wants to be a part of this. And then this little baby's going to be hanging from there. And then this side over here can benefit from a beautiful flower, couldn't it? Just kind of hanging off the edges. Would that be pretty? This one I have determined is too large. Oh, I love it. I can't wait to use it. This one's a little large. All right, I'm counting on y'all to let me know in the comments what you think about whether or not I should add some more. Do I need to really make this baby sing with some angels and more floral elements, or what? Well, I hope you had fun with me today. I hope you enjoyed watching me create this belly band from the ground up and decorating it. And I pass the baton over to you to flood my comments with suggestions or an A-OK, either way it goes, or takeaway. Don't be shy, because I love constructive criticism. I don't get upset by it at all, and I'm asking for it. So let me know. And don't forget to go down in the description and get your kits. Oh my goodness, you'll be passing up such beauty. 4 kits, and they're all on sale. Thank you all so much, and I'll see you all again next time. Bye.